Gotta really stop complaining about things, man. This ain't even what is really going on with life, man. We're here in the present. We're doing all right. We still another year, still alive and breathing. Anything can change any moment, man. Just because we say heartful things doesn't mean I'm being heartless or soulless. And just because I had bad things happen to me doesn't mean it's the end of my trails. Just because seeing the world different than everybody else doesn't mean I can't have the same chances everybody else is. But if you're telling yourself you don't deserve second chances, then you might as well not even get second chances. You know, if you don't tell people you're a loving person, you'll never get chances. If you don't tell them you're single and want to have a date, then you'll never get anything. You know, if you're generally respectful to people, it's not about being nice, but if you're just respectful, you get respect in return. It's that simple. That's just a part of things. Some people are more forgiving than you think if you tell them about your personal experiences. Sometimes making these scripts and doing all the fields that I'm into, we meet a lot of people and it's hard to get to know each other. So you just got to take life as. But just because I'm less fortunate doesn't mean I'm not a person that can't have different achievements, and I'm always on different agreements, but people don't pay attention to the conversations that I've been bringing for the whole past 39 years. They don't pay attention to the actions because their expectations are over exaggerating. They're all depressed and having sad moments, and they're all forgetting things and remembering things from school and everything else. And the more people sit around and blast each other and tell each other how much they don't care, you're losing chances of defending your own struggle for having people in your life. You know, granted, when you're my age, we can't always have hundreds of friends, but you know, you don't have to even label people, man. That's the problem. That's how you defeat the depression. You keep yourself unlimited and not worried about who and what says this and says this or do that, man. Who gives a crap about the negative things? Life has never been easy for any person, so there's no way you're gonna just sit back and diss people that aren't rich, diss people that aren't good looking, you know. We all doing a lot of things. We all got a lot of films and a lot of memories out there on the planet, so forgive me if I don't shoot videos all the time about, you know, this channel stuff is doing stuff by myself. It's not everything I put out there in life. This is just a small greatest hits sample of everything that I've been through recently, you know? I want to do flicks and do all kinds of things. I could be romantic, I could be fun loving, I could be considerate, I could be passionate, I could be something different every day. You never know what I get into. It's just I left that trouble behind years ago. It ain't worth pursuing. And if people are flipping me off and having nothing but hatred, then I don't have to care and respect what they're doing then. And it's just not part of my business, and I never lose out on anything. So all them women that done me wrong in the past, you all dead and gone. There ain't no coming back from what you already did in life, and even what you did behind my back. I still found out everything and what's happening in the planet now. We're going through all kinds of physical, mental, and spiritual changes, so don't be surprised if people come back, start talking different, talking like their higher self, you know, start talking about wisdom, start talking about magic, start talking about all different acts and classifications that we don't consider ourselves anymore. I consider myself unlimited, even with faith, then that's just what it is, you know, that's just how it lands to be.